Get ready to witness some truth bombs.
You can't handle the truth.
It's the truth.
Everything's about perspective. I think we've kind of, as a community in real estate and also homeowners and potential home buyers, have lost a little bit of perspective on interest rates.
You're looking at it all wrong.
So I wanted to clear something up. First of all, we've been very spoiled. Since I started in real estate in 2001, for the most part, rates have been in the 5s, 4s, or 3s, and even sometimes into the high 2s. That's artificially low. That's not normal.
That's wild.
The perspective of what is normal has shifted a little bit down. We feel like 6% or 7% is really, really high, when in the grand scheme of things, actually it's not. And I want you to think about it like this. Banks and other people with money and investors have alternative investments that they could be putting their money into. Mortgages have to actually have a rate that's attractive to investors.
It's how I make money.
And if that rate is only 2%, it's probably not that attractive of an investment. Even though they're very, very secure investments because they are backed by real estate, it's still barely keeping up with inflation. Having rates that are between 5 and 7% is actually probably the normal range in regards to what investors are looking for over a long period of time. And so as a result, that's kind of really the normal band of real estate for loans for mortgages.
Choose fixed interest mortgage repayments.
If you were to say that rates are in the 4s, that's actually lower than normal. And rates in the 8s, that's higher than normal.
And I said to her, no joke, I said, you must be high.
But rates in the 5, 6, and 7 range, that's normal. And I want to give you that perspective because I do think rates are going to start trending down. They've been a little bit on the higher side in comparison to previous years, which has helped curb inflation. And that's going to start to actually have an effect on the economy, which will actually slow the economy down maybe too much. And they don't want that.
That is unappetizing.
So they will start easing that policy, if not bringing the rates down some. But what I foresee happening, and many of the experts in the field of real estate and in finance are seeing happening, is high 5s in the year 2025. So if you're waiting for rates to come down into the 4s, for example, it's probably not going to happen. If that's the case, you need to probably reevaluate what type of property you want to buy.
We need to rethink your plan, Maggie.
So that you can actually be more in a realistic range of the high 5%. Nobody has a crystal ball. I could be totally wrong. And believe me, in the 23 years that I've been doing real estate, the experts are often wrong, but never in doubt. We're probably not going to see rates in the 4s in the near future. And hopefully we're not going to see rates in the 7s either. That being said, always a good time to buy real estate. If you look at the trends, no matter what the mortgage rates have done, real estate over the last 100 years has increased in value, especially in California. Going back 60 years, real estate now costs 100 times more dollars than it did 60 years ago.
Are you shitting me?
And during that 60-year periods, we've had high interest rates and we've had low interest rates. Overall, the market has been extremely strong, especially here in the Silicon Valley. Take your eyes off the interest rates to some extent and put your eyes on what you can afford, because the sooner you buy, the sooner you're going to start enjoying that equity.
But shit, that's no joke.